Hello my friends and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer beta gameplay. I don't know if I said that in the right order, but hello to all the new faces. The last video I made on this game went crazy, absolutely insane. So much love and support and so many new faces checking out the videos. So welcome to all those, and for those who have been sticking around for years, you know I appreciate you, okay? And we're doing what we do best, spin it around. What, 18 people with a sniper? Plenty more to come today. Lots of stuff to talk about. But if you didn't see that video, that was recorded at Call of Duty Next, which was an event hosted by Activision over in Los Angeles, where they invited like 200 creators out from around the world to get hands-on with Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. But look at us go. I'm back in England. I'm sleep deprived. I haven't slept in like, oh my God, what's that body doing? But, oh yeah. That's why we got no face cam today. We got no live gameplay. I'm absolutely knackered. My voice is shot. I don't know what I'm doing, but I had to get on and make some videos. And I'm back in England. I'm ready to roll. I was only out there for 2 days, but it had to be done. The opportunity to get hands-on early was amazing, but we're here now at our setup, playing the PlayStation 5 beta of Modern Warfare 2, and we're doing bits. All right, we are doing bits. We have the Signal 50 sniper rifle in hand. Watch this. Come on. What are they challenging me for? Have you seen how slow this gun is? And we're just working a methodical gameplay, if that's even a word. And that's kind of the main thing I want to talk about today, okay? Sniper rifles, sniping in this game. Let's discuss, okay? Because what you're watching right now is actually a default class because the level cap for the beta right now is 16, I think it is. And to unlock the Signal 50 sniper rifle, the only sniper rifle available in the beta, you have to be level 20. And to unlock the MK2 Marksman rifle, which I'm sure you guys have seen all over Twitter and YouTube videos, it's the one people want to use. It's a fast ADS, fast fire rate, it's still one shots. That is only unlocked at level 23. So right now we are using pre-made default classes with the snipers. I was still popping off, you know. This one right here, the Signal 50, has like, it has a 7-round mag, I'm pretty sure. The ADS is quite sluggish. So I'm intrigued to see what happens because this is a beta, of course. It's such a limited version of this game right now, and it's even more limited because we can't even create our own class with the snipers. So we don't have any of the perks we want that could help with sniping. We don't have any attachments to make the guns better, and you know, equipment as well. We've got to use what the pre-made default classes have got, and we're still getting gameplays with it. All right, we're still using the Signal 50, this slow, heavy-hitting sniper. I actually love this gun. You know, it might look quite slow for the ADS speed, but the fire rate allows you to do some ridiculous stuff with it, to be fair, because it's a semi-auto. It doesn't feel like one, to be fair. It feels like a bolt action, but once I think we get some attachments that maybe increase the ADS speed a little or reduce that visual recoil of the gun, I think people are going to fall in love with it. So the gameplay you're watching right now is on Farm 18. A really good map, to be fair, on the beta. Not my favorite. I forget the market one is probably my favorite, but there's some really good lanes on this map, and let me just tell you, are still at a crazy disadvantage with a sniper rifle in hand. But that is not my complaint. That is not my issue with this game, because for me, I love the challenge. I love the idea that I can kind of slow things down, slow the pace down, and work through the map, you know, methodically, tactically, just figuring out where the enemies are, where they're spawning, where they're going to spawn. If we kill a few of them, looking at where my teammates are, that for me is using a sniper rifle to its advantage. I'm pre-aiming corners, I'm holding angles, and it might not be like the most incredible thing to watch, but for me, that is sniping. You know, I still love quick scoping and I still love getting those shots. And that's a goal every time, don't get me wrong. But I don't mind staying on my scope a bit longer, you know. And I feel like the way sniping has been in the last few years has kind of changed drastically. And I think it all started with Modern Warfare 2019. And that is where my concern is currently. I mean, we are in beta. We are playing a small, limited version of the game. But if things stay how they are right now, we're going to have that weird year of the Marksman rifles dominating again. If you can't deny that the Kar 98K, the SPR, the MK2, most of them dominated in Warzone and in multiplayer. And as much as I enjoyed using those guns, for me, that didn't satisfy that sniper rifle itch that I have. You know what I mean? I just didn't feel like that kind of gameplay was what sniping was all about. Some of you guys might disagree, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, because I think this is a good discussion, because we are probably going to have that year where the Marksman rifles are going to be the go-to, especially with like skill-based matchmaking and fast time to kill. Like, you need the best gun in your hands, and if that's going to be a Marksman rifle, it still has that sniper rifle feeling. So people are going to use them, and I probably still will use them as well, but I never get the same satisfaction as I would if I used a sniper rifle in the sniper rifle category. So my main concern is just those marksman rifles are going to outshine the sniper rifles in every category. Fire rate, ADS, less flinch on those guns as well. The aim assist is stronger on the marksman rifles. I don't think there's much aim assist on this Signal 50 sniper rifle at all, from what I can tell. So, you know, there's just so many more reasons to use those marksman rifles, and it just, like I said, it might make these guns obsolete. It might make the sniper rifles just unnecessary, and I don't want that. I love the bolt actions. I love the heavy hitters. I feel like there's such a place in the game for those, but with the introduction of these marksman rifles, I'm just worried about like the future of sniping. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, your opinion on what I'm getting at here, because at the end of the day, we all play differently. We all love to watch different types of gameplay. We all love to play the game differently. Some of you might absolutely love what the marksman rifles have allowed us to do. We can get up in people's grill, the people that are jump shotting and drop shotting and slide canceling. It gives you a fighting chance against those up close and personal, kind of like a shotgun, you know. So I get how vital and incredible those weapons are. But for some, like myself, that gameplay is just too erratic for me. It's too chaotic. It involves a lot of just dying and rinse and repeat and just push it aggressive. Like, try to get that small moment of joy. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just getting older. I just love playing a little bit more, you know, reserved and outplaying and outsmarting the opponents and making the most of the sniper rifles and what those guns have to offer now. Because they have definitely got slower over the years. They have definitely made them play differently than they used to play. If you play Call of Duty for years, you know that the sniper rifles have been quick. The ADS time has been really, really fast, and you've been able to do what the marksman rifles do now, but with the sniper rifles. But because we've had these introduced, that's what I'm worried about. Now the marksman rifles are a part of this game once again, the Modern Warfare franchise. What are the sniper rifles going to be there for? Is it just going to be ground war? Is it going to be, you know, Warzone 2? Or do you think if they tweak a few things, if they bring and introduce those sniper rifles that have a bit more pace to them, a little less flinch, I don't know, do you think that will kind of reignite the fire that those sniper rifles have to offer? Or do you think this stuff right here with the marksman rifles is going to be what we're going to be watching for the next year or two? They are incredible. I'm not dissing them. They have a place in the game, but I feel like they're just going to outshine those sniper rifles a little too much. And it's making me worried, okay? It's making my old head worried, because I just want to run around with my bolt action and play carefully. But if I've got to do this kind of stuff, I'll do it, you know? Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and just give me a brief rundown of how you're feeling about this game. This is my second video on the Modern Warfare 2 beta. The maps, for me, are actually really good. They've definitely stepped it up in terms of the lanes. They're nowhere near as chaotic as they were in Modern Warfare 2019. There's actually a bit more structure to them. You can kind of visualize and get an idea of where the opponent should spawn. There's a bit more idea behind it, a bit more identity to the maps that they've given us so far. So yeah, really enjoyed it. You know, a couple of things need to be tweaked, a couple of changes, but it is the beta, so I can't complain. But one thing I just got to put out there right now, if you're shooting with an unsuppressed gun, you should be a red dot on the minimap, okay? So I would love to see that. But overall, positive outlook so far on this game. That might have seemed like I was complaining, but I just got to worry, you know? I want to make sure that the sniper rifles live on and they have a place within the game. I don't think that's too much to ask, if I'm being honest with you, all right? So anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed the gameplay today. A little MK2 just to show off what that baby can do. But yeah, the Signal 50 still my favorite gun in the game. Eager to see if they up that level cap soon, maybe in the second week, and maybe give us some attachments so we can see truly how those sniper rifles are going to perform. But overall, excited, happy, fingers crossed, we're going to have a beautiful year.